I am Mark Bernhardt, and I am the owner and builder of this passive house located here in Victoria. It is a modern designed home, which is something we chose to fit our lifestyle. Passive house is an international energy standard that results in a very comfortable building and up to 90% reduction in energy use compared to a conventional home. We built this home in 2013 for about $200 a square foot. What we usually do is end up spending a bit more on design and planning and a little bit more in some areas of the construction, but we also save in certain areas of the construction as well. So we end up with a very comfortable building that costs slightly more, and our energy savings far outweigh that extra cost in construction. Passive house is an extraordinarily comfortable place to live, and this is something we didn't realize before moving in. And all the everyday noises of the city just disappear in a passive house. Your neighbor's dog barking, the leaf blowers, you just don't hear them inside. It is really like a sanctuary inside the city. The house is also thermally very comfortable. There's no cold spots. So that makes the space by the window usable space. You can sit there and read a book, even in the coldest cold days of winter. It's still very comfortable no matter where you are. So passive house gathers its energy from 3 different sources. Number 1 being the sun. Second being internal heat gains, which is body heat and cooking heat and that sort of thing. And the third is some sort of tertiary heat source, which in our case is through our HRV. This house is almost a 3,800 square foot duplex, and in the coldest months of this year, we paid about $50 for heat. In addition, this system also supplies us with very fresh air and costs about $2 to $3 a month to run. What we've learned throughout this project is that it is, first of all, a very amazing place to live, and that it really wasn't that hard to do. I mean, we did it with a relatively inexperienced crew, but what we did is a lot of research, and what we found is you really need to invest in that pre-planning and that design phase, which makes the rest of the project go quite smoothly. That was one of our biggest lessons that we learned.